Local organizations are doing their part to help children in need this Christmas season all around Western New York. And I'm joined now by Kimberly LaRussa for this week's Sweet Buffalo segment with another way that you can get involved. Welcome, Kim. Tell us who you brought in today.
Well, I brought Santa's favorite. This is
But, oh, you can't see it. There you go. Santa's favorite.
this is Kate Tolly Gerlach from Be a Blessing Buffalo, and we've worked together for several years now to make sure that children get Christmas.
Alrighty, Kate, tell us more about Be a Blessing Buffalo for those of our viewers who are not familiar with your mission.
Absolutely. So Be a Blessing Buffalo, this is our 7th season. We started in honor of my father who passed away, didn't love commercialized Christmas. Started with a family of 4, and now we're helping thousands because we believe every child deserves a Christmas.
Yes, you were telling me about how there's such a need, especially this year. How many people do you have signed up right now?
Our waiting list is hundreds, but we have confirmed that we will help over 700 right now.
Yeah.
And that's man, woman, child from 0 to 18. We have wish lists, and then we help our most vulnerable, which are homeless.
Absolutely. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people have felt the waves of the economy and things that have happened within the government. And you said that there's been a lot of real needs from people. There are people that are saying, you know, forget the gifts, right?
Yeah.
There's such a need.
Yeah, absolutely. The ripple effect is more than we really ever thought. We knew there was going to be an influx, but we never knew the influx that was coming. So a lot of our families are saying boots, towels. Someone put their biggest wish was that they would want food all the time. So it really is such a huge need. The ripple effect from SNAP, even just being delayed, was they were utilizing their funds for housing, and then they're utilizing it for food. So Christmas is not an option. So we're there to meet the need as much as we can.
Absolutely, because it's heartbreaking to hear people say that. But the community is getting involved to help in a big way. I know Santora's is getting involved this year. Tell us how.
Yeah, so Santora's reached out to me. My friend Kaylee is their marketing person there, and she said, you know, we want to help children this Christmas, and we want to team up with Sweet Buffalo. And I said, well, that's amazing. And she came up with this idea of the Christmas wishing tree, and it's at Santora's, and she made these beautiful ornaments that Kate is giving wish lists of the children that they help, and on each ornament it shares what the child wants for Christmas. And basically, I just did it with Sweet Buffalo. As you can go, you pick out an ornament, and then you take it with you, and you go shopping at the store for that child. So, you know, it's really rewarding to be able to do that. And then we just brought all the gifts back to Santora's, and then they're going to give it to Kate to give to the child.
Amazing. Okay. So, how was that shopping experience for you? I mean, we're getting to see it now.
Oh, we had so much fun. You know, it's just really cool. We don't know who this child is. We just know that we want to make his Christmas bright. And as you can see, it filled up the cart real nice for him. And Chloe helped too. But yeah, it was a great experience. And
Chloe's her dog right there, by the way.
She is a great little helper. But it was such a sweet thing to do, but also an easy thing to do. And I think that's what people are looking for. They want to help, they just don't know how.
Yeah.
And so now they know how. You can go to Santora's, you pick an ornament off the tree, go shopping, come back, and have a nice meal and do something good.
And there still are ornaments available.
So the beautiful thing about this is, since we've been promoting through Sweet Buffalo, is that we have to keep refilling the ornaments. So people are going to Santora's like crazy just to grab an ornament and go shopping. And so Kate has been having to refill the wish list very often.
Incredible. Yeah. What does it mean to have support? I know you've been doing this for years, but it's continued to grow. We were just talking about, I don't know how you do this. You're having to get creative in all the ways that you're going to make these deliveries happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the Santoras, right? It's the small businesses. It's how do we use what we can to get the need out there. And the simplicity is where we're seeing it. So a lot of people want to help, but maybe they don't have the time, or they don't have the wherewithal to do all the things. Well, you can walk in, you're just going to dinner, you adopt someone, you drop it back off. Santora's has been huge. I mean, to the point of they've already adopted 100 kids. So, like,
wow.
It's December, what is it, the 3rd? I'm not sure.
It's the 4th.
It's the 4th, here we are. So that's where we're just seeing, they've been so incredible.
Yeah.
And I really can't thank the community enough, because my own mother-in-law was like, I adopted a kid from the Santora tree, and that's my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
So, like, it is the simplicity of it and how they're just continuing to open their doors. And so many small businesses are doing that for us. And I think that that's what's allowing us to adopt the hundreds that we are right now.
Yeah. And by the way, she's a new mom of another baby, and doing all of this and making it happen. So if she can do it, she just needs the community to support.
Absolutely.
Where can people find information on ways to help kids this Christmas?
Yeah, so beablessingbuffalo.org. We have a list of where you can drop off, how you can adopt. If you're a family in need, we still have our open wish list. We are the only organization that actually adopts through till actually December 23rd. So our list keeps growing and growing, and we keep, how it works is we don't adopt a child until someone reaches out and says, yes, I'd like to help, or can we sponsor a family? So the beauty of it is we're not making these giant promises that we can't fulfill, but we're also continuing to meet the need as we're able to.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for coming in. We know that there's a huge need, but we know that Western New York really rallies and supports. So if you'd like to join this Christmas Wishing Tree initiative by visiting Santora's Pizza Pub and Grill, you can do that, and you can learn more about how you can help kids this Christmas by visiting beablessingbuffalo.org. And as always, you can visit sweetbuffalo.com for more sweet stories worth sharing. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank
you so
you.
much.